collection video for you guys, and so I thought I would just go ahead and do it. As everybody knows, I like my eyeshadows. Normally, I would do a more condensed video on the palettes that I have, but because I just made a huge Kat Von D collection video, well, it's not huge, it's just mostly of the palettes and one missing that I'm gonna buy. I'm just gonna quickly go through all the Kat Von D stuff, and I'll get to my other palettes that I have. So as everybody knows, I do have the Kat Von D True Love palette. Comes with a whole bunch of other colors, and it's really pretty, and here I'll just quickly show you. I gotta be very careful when I'm opening these because it's just, yeah, I don't want anything to get broken. So there's that. Next palette I got is Metal Orchestra. Oh, okay, this one doesn't want to open. There it goes. Gotta be very, very careful with this one too. There you go. There is that palette. Those are mostly all the blacks and the blues. The other one was more of a purplish type palette. The next palette I have here is the Ludwig palette. This one is more neutrals and camo and stuff like that, and like daily stuff. So that is the Ludwig palette that I have here. There you go. Next one is my Ladybird palette. This is the special edition one. It also comes with a brow thing, little pencil, sorry. So there is that. And then as everybody else knows, I do have the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Here is the back of what it looks like. Those are the exact colors of what it looks like. It does come with a palette instructions, so that's really cool. Here's the palette itself. There's the back of it. And dun dun dun, that's what it looks like. How pretty is that? Look how organized and beautiful and matte that looks. Ah, I love it. So that is the Kat Von D palette for the eye contour. It's pretty much just a contour palette for your eyes. Just plain and simple. It's a contour palette for your eyes, and it's really pretty. I like it. You can use it however you want to, and it still looks great. Even if you want to use it as just basic eyeshadow, you can do that too. It's pretty much for neutral, whatever you want. If you want your eyes close together, further away, if you want pretty designs on your face to make them look just perfect and symmetrical, and smoky eyes. It's got neutral smoky eyes for everything. So the next palette I have here is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Here is the opening case for it. Here is the palette itself, front and back view. And as you can see, I use this quite often. It's about time where I need to get another one. The fact that you can see literally where I have used everything and how much I have used is pretty shocking to me, and you know, unfortunately. So that is all of that. I remembered most of these by the name. I believe this one is Sand. This one is, no, this is Vanilla. This is Banana. This is Sand. This is, I know this one's Fawn. Oh, Java and Havana. Boom! That just happened. I just memorized this palette. How cool is that? It's not too often where I get to memorize a palette like this. But then again, there's only 6 colors, so that's not bad. The next palette I have here is the Urban Decay Electric palette. This is my favorite palette. This is the palette that I use a lot. This is the palette that I also love to use when I just want to be weird and cool at my school, and people would just stare at me like I'm a weird monkey thing. So, here are the beautiful, beautiful colors. I have done review videos on this before, but I'm just going to go through all this. Okay, we're going to start from here over and then down. So we have here Revolt, Gonzo, Slow Burn, Savage, Fringe, Chaos, Jilted, Urban. That's this purple one right here. Then we have Freak and Thrash. As you can see, I mostly use Thrash, Freak, Slow Burn, and Savage. I use mostly those all the time. Why that is, I don't know, but I like it. So, that is it. I'm gonna cough and die. Oh, that was bad. Choking on saliva, not good. So that is it. That is literally all of my palettes in total. I believe that's like what? That is 7 palettes total. That's a lot of palettes for someone just to have. Notice most of my stuff is already almost gone because I do use them all. There isn't a time where I don't hardly ever touch them. I use them every single day almost, except for the Urban Decay one because I don't use that one very much. That's only for like special occasion or because I really feel like I have the time to do something. So there you go. That is my actual palette collection. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you think that I should do more of these cool collection videos because people have been asking me to, feel free to comment below. Also, don't forget to check out all my social media at Missy Von Monroe. I got a Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook. As you all know, I got a YouTube. I've got a Vine and a Snapchat. Dang, that's a lot of social media. That is a lot of social media. So, feel free to check that all out. Don't forget to subscribe. I scratched myself so hard I actually made my skin red. Dang it. That's what happens when you have a manicure that's kind of nice and your nails are growing back. That's what happens. So, have a great day. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe and check out my social media, alright? Bye!